bisons. Oh my gosh.
Of your hole, because it doesn't look like much, but you are. So you're gonna have an accumulation when it has those branches there that I told you where fatwood is. That's the best. Snap that off. That's great for fire starting. So just go out there, collect as much dry wood as possible.
Okay.
So we don't necessarily need a saw. We can just take out branches.
Yeah, do whatever you can with what you have.
You mind if I leave it here?
Absolutely not. Here, I'll put it here.
In this fifth and final episode, we finally reached the summit of the mountain. With my friend and my guide, we search for dry wood and spark a fire under the open sky. Stay with us as we cook, fly a drone over the breathtaking view, and begin our journey back down, holding on to every unforgettable moment.
So that looks like hardwood to me, so that's good.
Yeah.
That looks like maple.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's maple?
Maple. It's dead though.
Okay.
Yeah, so. And there's probably no sap right now or anything. Well, we're gonna need more firewood though. You have to go get more.
Oh, okay. As we reached the top, all three of us set out to find more dry wood.
I don't think all of it is dry, but some of it is. So I think, okay, so...
That looks like hardwood too, so that's great.
Right, so this is dry. Can you confirm?
Yeah, look at that. It would be like green inside. Or, oh, it looks maybe a little green.
And this is definitely not dry because it's green.
Yeah, and look at all the bugs.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
These are dry.
And this, what do you think? This is, I think it looks wet. It looks wet.
These are dry.
Yeah, that's nice. So, you know, I think we're gonna be good with this.
And just this?
Yeah, it looks dry to me. Yeah.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah, just break this up into little
Okay,
pieces.
okay.
And you can put them here to keep it, we'll try using this even though it seems a little wet.
What about this? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't you?
No, but yeah, so here I don't think the tree well risk is not there. But like on the west coast, you have like tons of tree wells. I've seen them myself.
So because we're making a fire on snow, you want to make like
Base to stop air or
for the fire to sit.
okay.
So you could use green wood for that.
Okay.
But we're gonna use this. This seems pretty dry. You're making like a raft as it goes down into the snow.
Yeah. It's pretty sharp.
Yeah. It's brand new, so you could just put that. You could put it on top of the snow if you want.
Snow?
Yeah, that's fine. This is actually pretty nice wood. We should probably use this for the fire.
Yeah. I love your saw. How easy it is to cut.
Yeah, well, I try and do my research, you know. And this is silky.
Okay.
It's a really well-known. It's made in Japan.
You ordered it on Amazon?
I'm not sure if I got it on Amazon, but you could buy it on Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silky.
Silky. And this is like the Outback edition.
Okay.
Really small. Watch out, the tree's about to fall.
Oh no. It's okay, no problem.
Woo! It went the exact spot I didn't want it to go. Okay, so all this stuff is good. I'll pass you this stuff. And you can like process it.
Be careful.
We only have 2 fishes, so I don't think we need a lot. Do we?
In my experience, I'm able to get the fire started,
Okay.
but I'm not able to like keep it going enough to cook the fish.
We need a lot.
But this time I brought wood. Which
Okay.
will,
Yeah, I think
I
that's
think we'll be okay. I think we're good now.
Yeah. We are going to have everything here.
So is this useful?
Yes, very useful. You see how dry that is? And that's gonna have the resin in it. So that's beautiful. I think we're ready to get started. So I'm gonna take the big pieces here and I'm gonna put them side by side, making kind of like a base for my fire.
What we should do first? Like,
So first you line your big sticks like that. That's the base. So this is good. I've already done it. We ideally would need some birch bark. So I'm gonna go look for some birch bark, okay?
okay.
Because we didn't grab any. But
yeah.
this is a yellow birch. And it's this stuff here that we want. This stuff is super flammable. So that's what I'm gonna go look for. If you guys wanna come, you can.
Together we combed the area and each of us brought back a good supply of dry branches.
There are a few leaves and this. It will be good to ignite the fire. So I'll be using this here.
So
Once we had a
there's a
solid
bit of
fire,
birch bark in there.
we were all confident that we had enough fuel.
Keep that in my hands. So the goal is you want to get everything super, super small. Like the smaller the better. If we had a big piece of it, we could take it and just scratch in it to get some of that oil out, you know?
Ah.
But we have this fat wood, and so this is nice to use. Okay, so I'm just shaving really small pieces of this resinous fat wood. Okay? And then, I don't know if you've ever seen feather sticks. Like, so some people, they'll just kind of go like this
Oh.
and make a feather stick. So that once we get a flame going, then I could just take that and use it to light this stick.
Oh, it's so cool.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
It's like a feather stick, huh?
So I just,
When you cut it, why is not the resin coming out?
it's like embedded in the wood. You see this amber color?
Ah,
That's all the resin.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise it will be much fairer. Later.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's good enough. And then what we're gonna do,
This was the moment we really pushed to get the fire going.
Spark. I'm waiting for that.
yes. So you can use, this is mine, because using like a smaller one, my hands are getting so sore because I have to do this a lot, right?
Yeah.
So having like a nice grip is helpful.
Oh.
Whoa!
you did it. I
that's
tried
so
it.
cool.
Okay, so yours has like metal, it has a
Yeah.
black coating. That's because it's new. So you have to remove that. It won't work. You have to remove that first.
Please record this.
Okay.
Okay, so you can have a spark go, okay? But also you can shave some of this metal off without creating a spark to place it here also. Because what this is
Oh
it's-
yeah, like black one.
well, not the black one. You need to remove the black coating.
Okay.
But you can shave a bit of this stuff off without causing a spark, because then this will kind of help ignite it also.
Why? Well, what is in the metal?
It's just like soft metals that are extremely like flammable.
Huh? Is that aluminium?
No.
It's magnesium or something. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's called a ferro rod,
Uh-huh.
ferrorosium or something like that. You
I
could look
see.
up like it's just soft metals. So we're just gonna. You could also use like your knife to do it.
Oh yeah, it is
You
coming.
got a spark?
Oh.
Whoa, you're getting a spark.
We kept trying with the ferro rod. At first it was tough since mine was new and my guide had to remind me to scrap off the black coating.
Okay, hold on. We've also got this. But as we're doing this, all the magnesium or whatever it is accumulating in there, so it's gonna help us get a spark. But we want to try and not like ram into it, you know, because then. So there's two techniques. You could go like this, or you could go like this. If you go like this, you're not risking like hitting it.
Oh,
So you're pulling your rod.
We
instead
kept
of
at
going
it,
like this.
sparking, adjusting the wood, and finally we saw that tiny glow catch.
Oh, we got it.
We got
Oh
it.
no.
Sorry, I thought.
Okay, so breath is really important for fires, but only at the crucial time, because when you do it like that, you put out your fire. Right? So only when it's really going. So, we've got the cattail.
Oh, okay.
No.
See, that's the cattail, super fast.
I see.
So it's like, yeah, it worked, but it's
Yeah.
like you'd have to be, you know, ready.
We can put factor at center or something.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Here. Stuff there. So I'm gonna spark this little cone here. And that should be able to light the fat wood there. So hold on a second. Oh. Yeah, but that cattail is really nice.
After all that effort, we succeeded. And seeing that flame in the freezing cold was an amazing feeling.
Okay, release.
Total success.
Very careful, you don't want to stuff it out. We want really small branches now. Alright. So I think we'll use your sticks now. That's good to go. We don't want to like kill it, so we don't want to put too much. You can definitely put that on. That's good. Oh, for sure.
Can I put this one?
At a certain point, once your fire is so hot, you could put like fresh wood on it and then it'll
Like
burn.
this?
That's very dry. So that'll burn.
Okay, so should I put it?
You want to be careful not to feed it too much in the beginning because it needs air and. But yeah, that's a nice fire.
Right, now should we put the first, or what do we do now?
I'm gonna watch the fire just a little bit more. So what we're gonna need for the fish is we're gonna be cooking it on a stick. So we need a stick
Are we going to apply any herbs or salt or anything like?
All right, so for herbs, like if you wanted to, some people take some of the like coniferous
We can. Okay.
and they stuff it. They put it in the
Yeah,
fish.
we can put this.
Cedar, wow.
This would be yummy, I guess.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We could try that.
This was the moment I remembered the herbs we had gathered at the very start of the hike, and I kept some in my pocket as well. I brought them up with me, and as the fire began to burn, I thought why not to use these herbs to flavor our fish.
So for the fish, you need a stick maybe like a bit thicker than this, and you want it straight. Because what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be putting the fish on it, and then like
Like perpendicular.
yeah, well we're gonna be like kind of sticking this in the ground and then putting the fish. That's no, it's too dry. Otherwise, there's maybe a grill here, but
Like iron grill.
yeah, like a grill we could just pop on. But I think it'll be easier with a stick. So
Yeah. So
you guys could take all the wood we have and put it on the fire, okay? And I'm gonna go get you guys some sticks for your fish.
okay.
You're recording, right? Like
Yeah.
I'll pick. I mean, I normally don't do this, but like I'll ask you to give me some recordings because I want to see how cool this is.
I'm not recording.
I am ready.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. Sorry.
I think we'll show that we struggled for 50 minutes and we learn lessons about life by struggling for
Life
fucking 50 minutes.
lessons.
Well, he'll write on LinkedIn on what he learned
Oh yeah,
by doing this. He'll learn about B2B SaaS by lighting up a fucking fire.
This is the first time I'm going to post my vlog on.
If you don't post this on LinkedIn, I swear to God, I'll block you on all platforms. If you don't post this on...
I don't think we should burn everything right now. Or can we?
Don't think you should burn what?
All
Should we burn all of it, what we have right now?
Yeah,
or-
I mean, this is it. We're not. We're gonna cook our fire with cook our fish. Sorry, with what's going, and that's it. Oh, this one actually that we got before. Is it that one?
Yeah, that's straight. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
thick.
I think we can get some good stuff on that.
We can use this as well.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be long enough. But yeah, we could have used that.
The interesting part is that like so much of the wood is just like kind of like it's melting off the moisture,
Yeah.
right? And then it's just like waiting out. It's not burning right away.
Yeah, that's why I brought those like pieces from home because they're super dry. But in a survival situation, you'd have a lot of time. So what you would do is a dead standing tree. Inside the wood is really dry. So you have to like get the wood inside.
Like look how it was waiting. Like it literally waited like 4 or 5 minutes to get to the one at the top. They could have gotten it right away, but it just like was trying to melt off the moisture. Even right now, it's doing it. Like
One fish. We'll start cooking so that. All right. So all the good stuff is like on the back of the fish.
okay.
The belly is sort of like weak. So we're gonna be cooking it the belly up. So as it cooks, it's gonna get really slimy. Okay.
Should be closer. Should be closer to the fire.
The fish?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Well, it's really hot here. Nice.
We wrapped the fish in the herbs, and as they cooked over the fire, the aroma was beautiful. Simple, natural, and perfect for this cold, special evening.
Okay.
Could both of them be brought closer to the fire, or the other one also?
No, I think that's good.
Okay.
Because it's like you get more heat if you're like.
Yeah, if you're a bit further. Yeah, I see.
Else it will burn.
Yeah.
I see.
This is good. We're getting the slimies. It means it's cooking.
Okay.
As the fire crackled, my guide explained different types
Okay.
of shelters.
So let's pretend these are big sticks. I'm just showing you like
Okay.
what you would do.
Okay.
So we have our Y that we discussed. Okay. So you harvest these trees with a saw. You take it like right there. There's a Y. So you just take a Y. The one that would be good for right now would be an A-frame because it's quite cold.
Okay.
So the colder it is, the smaller you want to make your shelter. Because the bigger that your house is, the more you have to heat it, right? So and right now heating is like, it's difficult to get fuel for the fire. It's not that easy. So you're gonna make an A-frame that's big enough to fit you. And you're gonna get your Ys.
First, she talked about the A-frame, which is built by leaning branches or logs in a triangular shape. This design is great for keeping heat in during cold weather.
You're gonna take your two Ys and place them together and stick them into the ground like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then you're gonna take another piece of wood and rest it in between the two Ys.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
That way you don't need to use any rope.
Okay.
And I'll try and show you guys the life-size version of this, but just so that you understand like what's happening. And then you would take sticks and line it on both sides.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So that's giving you your A-frame.
Okay.
Your feet go here, your head goes there, and you make your little fire right in front. If it's summertime, this will be too hot for you. So
Yeah.
you make what's called a lean-to. Same concept. You're taking your Ys. Okay?
Then she described the lean-to, a simple slanted roof
putting
against a tree or
stick
rock,
down
perfect for summer, as it lets air flow through.
Across. Okay? And now you're putting sticks like this. branches like this. So that's a lean-to.
What lean to? What does that mean?
Lean-to. It's just its name. Like leaning.
Leaning to side.
Oh, it's
I don't know.
Yeah, you're using the word lean because you're leaning. So
Oh,
here would be open, here would be open. That's good for the summer.
okay.
If you needed to close up a bit, you could put your sticks there and that would close up the sides. And then in the winter, you have a lot more options when it comes to shelters. You were talking about like the trees that form like
Next,
these-
she explained
these
the tree well,
Tree
a
bells.
technique where you
wells,
dig
yeah.
down into the
Use
snow
a tree
next to
well
a tree
as a
trunk,
shelter,
using trees'
okay?
warmth as a natural
Or
shelter.
you could do what's called a quincy, which is, you know, the snow is layered. So you take all the snow and you mix it so that all the layers are mixed, and then you compact it all together. You're kind of like making an igloo, but an igloo is like ice blocks. This, you're just compacting it. And you're gonna take sticks about this length, and you're gonna shove them all in, and that will give you your guide for how thick the snow has to be. So you're gonna start digging into it, hollowing it out. Once you get to the stick, you stop because you know that you have the perfect thickness, and that's a quincy. So it's just like you're building a mound of snow, you're sticking your sticks in it, and then you're hollowing it out, stopping where you see your sticks.
Finally, she
So you know
introduced the
that's perfect
quincy.
thickness.
This is made by piling up snow,
So you
letting
build,
it
like,
settle,
basically like a,
and then hollowing out a
ball.
dome inside.
What's the purpose?
It
so the
acts
ball
like an
is,
igloo,
warm?
keeping you
Inside,
sheltered
it's
and
gonna be
warm.
super insulated, yeah.
Oh, I see. So you cover it. Oh, I see. I
You're
see
gonna
what you.
go
Ah, I
inside. It's
see. I
kind of
see.
like
I
an
see.
igloo, but instead of making
I see. It's like reverse. It's just like you dig in. You kind of dig like a grave-ish kind of a thing.
Well, actually, that's another one. It's
Right.
called a tall boat. So yeah, you would go into the snow. The snow's not quite thick. We don't have this kind of snow. But yeah, you would dig in, just a coffin shape, and then you would take your sticks and put them on top, and you could sleep in that.
Yeah, that's what my friend did when they were climbing Mount Auberge.
Wow.
I mean, he's like the most expert climber skier I know. So
You know how to keep the environment warm inside because it's snow.
Your body heat will keep you warm, A little candle is a great idea in this
Like he made his own grave at the top of a hill and then just covered himself, so like all the wind and everything would go above him,
Yeah, you're protected.
right? And then he's like in a sleeping bag inside the grave, and it was like, I mean, you didn't die, so
Yeah. And you can take the spruce, like the green stuff, you take that and you put that on top of all your tree branches, so you're completely covered.
Each of these designs is tailored to different seasons and conditions, giving you versatile options for staying safe in the wild.
Yeah. I think that'll be problem.
if we could just put it in L1, I think we learned the lesson here. Why don't we just take this and go,
Okay, yeah.
right?
Okay. Do you want to go into more of a clearing so you can fly the drone?
Yeah, and anywhere where he could fly his drone and I could land his drone.
I
Okay,
think
yeah.
I can try doing from here.
Because we don't have far to go and we'll be in a sort of a clearing.
We can see surrounding, right? If we'll go above this tree,
Yeah, but let's
Let's
just
try.
move a little bit.
or let's try what I can see here.
Okay.
Because this can go far.
Because if
far.
we walk a little bit, we're going to be right at the bison enclosure, and you'll have space there. Because I'm worried you're going to, I mean, I don't know how skilled you are, but you need fucking skills to get all up there. I promise you, we have to go that way anyways.
Okay, I will fly there as well, but let me try here. If you don't mind.
Okay. But what if you fuck up your phone? There's a big risk here. There's a lot of trees.
I was taking this. That's the problem.
I was carrying my drone but never got a chance to fly here in Mount Tremblant. And this was the perfect moment for me to fly the drone.
Also,
I absolutely loved flying it in this forest, even though it was risky.
Retain water, so you always eat the eyes if you're like in.
There was barely any open space. Still, I pushed my skills and the flight was absolutely beautiful. I mean, you can see for yourself. Just look at this footage. Every angle captured the vastness of the forest. However, the hardest part was the landing. My drone had trouble sensing the ground, but after a few attempts, I managed to set it down right next to our fire pit. It was an incredible experience, one I will never forget.
Follow the trail.
Sure.
I gotta clean my snowshoes.
That's the color.
It was time for us to head back downhill. Our car was supposed to meet us soon, and we were running a bit late.
We are going this way?
I don't know which way.
I think that this is what she was talking about. Fire.
Bison are just over there.
Was there?
The bison,
Where?
like just where the path kind of like right there. You guys could go up to the fence, but don't touch them, okay?
They are dangerous?
Well, they could be. They're chill animals, and they're not like aggressive, but they're still like wild animals.
Can they run?
They can run
I
up
think I
this.
saw it on my drone.
Yeah.
I think
They can run up
2,
to
3.
60
Oh yeah, I
kilometers.
told you, yeah.
They can also jump 6 feet, so they can
Oh.
jump this fence.
Okay. Danger. This is great.
Oh. Hope we're not bothering them by taking their
Hey, what's up?
As we started descending, we spotted a family of bison right off the trail. Their babies were so cute, just staying close to their mothers. We paused for a while, just taking in the peaceful scene. If you haven't seen my other bison video, where I go into details of their conservation and how this place came to be, you can check it out in the description or on the screen somewhere. I have added the link here.
Very territorial.
Do we have any noise or sound we can call them?
They hate noise. They like calm.
They're like me.
Shh.
You've got good energy. That baby's looking at you.
Oh, come. We don't have anything, but it's still like. Oh yeah, this guy's coming. Shh. I knew it. This guy is. There was something in there.
So this guy survived the Ice Age, and he lives with the woolly mammoth and the saber-toothed tigers
Oh,
and the dire wolves.
okay.
Yeah.
Great.
If they could survive the ice age, then this is fine.
This
Yes.
is for them. This is like summer.
They're foragers like me. They survive by digging and getting roots and stuff.
It's great, right?
Alright, we gotta go.
Yeah,
Keep
we should.
going.
Bye. Bye, small guy. Let's go. This is the bison. You can see that. This was for danger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, danger it is. You know, every time it snows, I think it might be a great day to snowboard, and I kind of regret if I don't go, but today I don't regret it. I had such a good day. It was so worth it that, like, it was not easy to come here, but we did. And it was fun.
Yeah, it's a tough day. You guys chose a tough day. The survival day is
that's the best day for survival. Tough day.
there's the other group that was on the ice with us. They were doing adventure day, which is way more like relaxed. You know, you go inside for lunch, you get a piece of sugar pie.
Oh, I see. The irony of an adventure there being relaxed. Everybody just.
You got your text, I guess, about being a little late.
Yeah, you got my text, yeah.
Okay. Kinda easy to find like birds. Like, look how many yellow birds there are. So that moss is a mix
reached the bottom, and just as we expected, the car was waiting for us.
Take care. How are you guys?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about
My
yourself?
English is not very good. I speak more French.
We said a heartfelt goodbye to Lisa, an amazing guide, and then we left.
I record this.
This was such a great experience. And guys, if you haven't watched the whole series, there are so many videos in it. I have linked the entire playlist in the description as well as on my screen. Go check it out because you will enjoy every single moment. This place is incredible. The animals, the people, it's all so welcoming. I definitely plan to come back here with my friends. So if you haven't yet watched the whole series, I promise you won't get bored. I'll see you in the next video.